Hey V-Team, thanks for joining Up to Speed Live. We have an exciting show today featuring Greg Harris, Managing Associate General Counsel, who will break down our code of conduct. But before we get to Greg, I have a couple of reminders to cover. All right, listen in. Tomorrow, Wednesday, June 14th, at our Bryant Park Verizon retail store in New York City, a horde of zombies, yes, you heard right, zombies, will be mingling with fans to promote how our myPlan customers can sign up for our AMC Plus perk to watch the exciting new series, The Walking Dead: Dead City. Now, just a reminder, that's tomorrow from 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. at Verizon's Bryant Park store at 125 West 42nd Street between Broadway and 6th Avenue. Sounds like it's going to be so much fun. Make sure you check that out. I also wanted to take a moment to remind you that even though it's hard to believe, in just a few weeks we'll officially be halfway through the year. So that means it's time to reflect back on all of your accomplishments so far, hone in on the priorities for the second half of the year. And yesterday, if you missed it, we shared an episode that will help all management employees navigate V-Team Central's mid-year performance and development processes, because they do look a little different this year. So make sure you check that out. And as always, we are here to break things down for you. So if you haven't taken a moment to watch the episode, make sure you're ready for when the process kicks off on June 26th. All right, folks, now that we've covered our reminders, I'd like to now welcome and get this party started with Greg Harris, Managing Associate General Counsel. Hey, Greg.
It's great to be here.
It's so great to have you on Up to Speed. I am looking forward to talking about the code of conduct. I know you are on a mission to help V-Teamers unpack it all, help them figure out what to do when they have ethical dilemmas. So if you could just tell us in a sentence or two, what does the code of conduct mean, and why is it so important?
It's a great question. It's so important because integrity is one of Verizon's 5 values, and the Credo actually tells us that it's at the core of who we are.
Yeah.
The code of conduct is a powerful tool that helps us make decisions that put integrity first. And what I like about it is it has clear standards for really important things, like helping to create a safe and respectful workplace, privacy and information security, conflicts of interest, and gifts and entertainment.
Well, Greg, that's great, but I looked at the code of conduct and it's like 30 pages long. How do you expect V-Teamers to keep track of all of that information?
Oh, that's easy. Memorize it.
I don't think so.
Not people don't memorize the code of conduct? No, look, we don't expect people to memorize a 32-page document, though it is a terrific read, okay? It's there as a resource, especially when you have specific questions. Questions like, can I buy a government official a cup of coffee or a bottle of water? What do you think, Raquel? Can you?
So I'm lucky because I do remember this one from last year, and the answer is no, because you have to check with legal first, right?
That is exactly right.
Okay.
And you know, it's one of the things we do with code of conduct training is we try to have examples that are sometimes a little fun, definitely memorable, and help people to make those decisions.
Yeah. Well, you talked about the training. It's coming up in July. I'm excited. What can we expect?
Okay, so no spoilers, but one thing we're going to focus on pretty intently this year is how V-Teamers can get help when they need guidance or have an integrity-related concern. Mm-hmm. And I think it's really important for V-Teamers to know that there are people here to support you in putting integrity first. And we're realistic. It can be very hard to raise your hand, but our culture of integrity depends on people speaking up. So I have one last question for you, and that is, in the unlikely event that you ever had an integrity-related question or concern, where would you go?
I would probably go to my manager first. Shout out Pete Cassell and Chris Schuster, if they're in the audience. Or I would maybe go to my HRBP, Greg. We're friends now. Might even go to you.
And all of those are great answers. The important thing is just that you speak up. And if you don't know where to go, Verizon Ethics is the perfect place to start. And I know we have on the screen right now a QR code that people could use to get in touch with our ethics team. They're terrific.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you, Greg. Now, I have a question for you. Will this year's Code of Conduct training have the really cool thematic music again?
Wait and see, Raquel. Wait and see.
Okay, we will wait and see, Greg.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
This was great. I learned so much along the way. V team, make sure you leave all of your questions for Greg and the compliance team in the comments, and look for this year's Code of Conduct training in the Learning Portal on July 11th. Now, Greg, you want to close out with me?
I would love to.
All right, I'm going to start us off. Until next time.
You're up to speed.